Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. In this beautiful moment I would like to present about my research, and then I take the title of my research is Racism Reflected in Colorblind Novel 1968 by Catherine Coxon, and then I'm using critical race theory. Okay. So here is my abstract. This study discusses the racism that is reflected in the novel Colorblind 1968 by Catherine Coxon, and then using critical race theory. So the purpose of this research was to analyze the racism reflected in Colorblind 1968 novel by Catherine Coxon area based on the critical race theory. And method of the data collection is done with the documentation and observation, while the technique of data analysis is a descriptive technique. And then the result of the research are: the first is indicator lines using critical race theory by Richard Delgado and Jen Stefanchik. And then in the community, the second is describe the racism happened in the novel Colorblindness. And then racism already existed long before the main character Rose Angela was born. And the third is Colorblind, published in 1968. Okay, for the research question, I take three research question. The first is what are the indicator of racism in colorblind novel, and then the second is how does racism occur in colorblind novel, and then the third is why is racism specifically addressed by the author in the work of colorblind novel. And then for the objectives, the first is to identify, to describe, and to reveal the underlying reason why the author in the work of colorblind novel specifically address racism. Okay, next, here is the underlying theory. So the study deals with the theory which employs in the analysis, namely critical race theory. It is because there is a close relationship between racism and literary work, and then the researcher helps the reader to get a better understanding of this theory. Well, for the type of the study, in analyzing Catherine Coxon Colorblind, the researcher uses qualitative research in the form of literary work and intend to identify the social justice which has happened in 1968 based on the different status. And the last is a technique of analyzing data. So in analysis data, the researcher will use descriptive analysis. It means that all of the primary data analyzed and interpreted descriptive by using critical race theory, and then according to the Colorblind novel by Catherine Coxon. So for the next chapter is analysis and discussion. There are any four point. For the first point is the race is a classification system that is used to categorize people in different population or groups through physical characteristics, skin color, face shape, which has been inherited. And then the second is racism is one of the things that often appear in a country that has a variety of culture of various kind of race and ethnicity. And then the third is rationalism in rational thinking is a form of racial prejudice. The next, here is the last point. The problem of racism is not an important issue in the literary and social world politics in America. In addition, the problem of colonialization doesn't only occur between the colonizing and colonized people with different nationalities, but also between the state's citizens. Well, here is the conclusion. So the title of this research is Racism Reflected in Colorblind Novel 1968 by Catherine Coxon, Critical Race Theory as Approach. So this research is about racism, which the researcher found the indicator of novel and the reason why the author in the work of colorblind novel specifically addressed racism. So, and then the researcher makes the conclusion based on the finding that has explained in the previous part. The researcher identified the indicator of racism into 6 indicators using critical race theory. It is unmasking colorblindness, race, class, welfare, and then poverty, and the last is globalization. Well, that's all about my presentation. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.